And now, Minion Works presents Freelance Heroism.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Freelance Heroism. My name is Deese.
And I'm Rachel.
And we just want to say thank you before we even get started to all our patrons out there, in particular, our producer tier patrons. Rachel, do you want to tell us who they are?
I would love to tell us who they are. So we want to say thank you to Chris Deeds, Chris Stones, Christopher Hildebrand, Mo Walker, Orient_Tiger, Ario Teabaggin, Breakmeister, and the Minion Works. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you so much. You guys help us make a better show for everyone out there, all the listeners. So everyone out there, give them a big round of applause.
Unless you're driving, then don't.
Yeah, and then maybe do like a jazz snap or something. You know, like someone just read a cool beat poem.
I don't think that happens anymore.
I don't know. I'm in such a shitty mood. I am ready to go. I'm ready to fight.
Oh.
I am fucking thinking about going outside and just kicking pigeons just for fun.
No. Pigeons.
I don't even think we have pigeons in Georgia. They're kind of
too hot.
A northern bird.
It's too hot for pigeons.
Man. I'm seriously though, like, you ever been in a mood where absolutely everything's negative and like you can just feel it's like kind of filling up that cup?
Yeah.
The water's getting to the lip, let me tell you. It's getting there.
I'm sorry.
It's cool.
Yeah. I know you mentioned a little bit about what was going on, and that really sucks.
Yeah. There's a few other things. It would be unprofessional of me to talk about them.
Right.
Anyway. I like movies and shit. I'm so agitated. Okay, can we just talk about the concept of anger? Since we're not allowed to be very specific.
Uh-huh.
But right now there's 3 individuals who deserve a mighty walloping.
Uh-oh.
Is that a gentle enough way for me to say that I want to fucking beat them over the head with a fucking crowbar?
I think that's an old enough term that you know, in a court of law you could argue that you were being like hyperbolic.
Oh, trust me. There's some hyperbole happening. Yeah. I mean, okay, so like when I get like this, the only 2 ways to handle it are to do something really like aggressive, like break something expensive, right?
Right. Uh-huh.
Which I really don't want to do sitting next to my Wacom.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't even want that thought to permeate. Like, I don't want it to be around my brain. Mm-hmm. So the other way is to make jokes that make light of the rage.
Uh-huh.
Which is, I mean, I'm serious. I'm like a chemical imbalance, right? My whole body is a chemical imbalance at all times. It's either all comedy or all fury. Like, you get one or the other. And so far, I've been doing a pretty good job of using them it's like the pH in a pool. You know what I mean? You go one way, go the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think that's how pH works in a pool. I don't know.
It could be. I don't know. I haven't gone swimming in such a long time.
Yeah. I don't like... It's a weird thing. It's like, hey, want to be human soup? No, not really. Yeah, but there's like a thing that happens for me where I need to be funny or, you know, be really angry.
Yeah.
So I can feel the comedy faltering in me, like the wall that holds back the rage. And I don't know if that's the same for everyone. I've seen people that have a different makeup, a different mixture. Well, like people who are sad and happy and they battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. But I mean, I think everyone, you know, if enough frustrating things happen, then you're gonna...
No, but that's not what I mean. Just, I think those add to it. But I think in my nature... I have those 2 things, those 2 forces internally. Mm-hmm. Like, you make steam, you need water, you need fire. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So, my life is steam. Do you see what I mean? I try to embrace the water, but sometimes the fire gets the better of it, you know? Sometimes we blow a boiler.
Right.
But I mean, I've seen people that are like that with other things too. It's not just like emotions necessarily, but there's also people who are like they're really into biking and cocaine. So it's like sometimes they're really in the cocaine mood.
Uh-huh.
And then sometimes they're really into biking. And sometimes they can harness both of them to be the fastest biker you've ever seen. You know?
Feels vaguely like a who is that cyclist that was
Lance Armstrong.
Yes. This feels like
old Dr. Cyclops crotch. The Cycrotch.
that sounds like the worst villain.
The Cycrotch?
You never want to meet.
Oh no. He's got one good eye on you. No, but I mean with Lance Armstrong in particular, I mean, I don't know what the fuck he was expecting. I mean, you've seen the way a bicycle seat is shaped.
Yes.
Right?
Uh-huh.
You can't take spandex and push up against your body and then sit on that thing and not assume something's gonna go awry. Do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh. I guess.
I don't know the science behind testicular cancer, but I'm certain that those aren't like preventative measures.
But bicycle seats cause 20% of the rates. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not I'm not going to put a number on it. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what the numbers are. I haven't done any research.
But it's a contributing factor.
It's not a prohibitive measure, right? It's not. No one says, "Oh, you got cancer? Take this bicycle seat home with you." Just rub that bicycle seat on the tumor for a little bit, and it'll make it go away. Right? They're not. All I'm saying is that they're not shipping Huffies to the March of Dimes. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how we got on Lance Armstrong, but I'm feeling the rage. This is helping. So let's make fun of some more people. Who else sucks? Actually, you know what? Lance Armstrong. Let's give the dude a fair break, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he cheated in order to be better at something, but that's purely American, right? I mean, that's what we do.
It is very American, yes.
We're good at that shit.
Mm.
On top of that, he leveraged his cheating into a way to provide charity for people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good act to help charity.
By cheating.
I wouldn't say by cheating. I would just
He was cheating for charity, right? Okay, so look at it this way.
Huh.
If he was completely ethical and lost a few of those races, he has to give the chance for people to donate to charity to a bunch of other people who might or may not have donated to charity. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
So he's like our Robin Hood, our one-balled archer of legend. Right? He went out there and he broke the rules.
Right.
For the good of the common man.
He didn't do it for charity, though.
He would not have been able to give to charity.
True, but that wasn't his goal when he started cheating.
It's not like he killed 50 people in order to save 1,000, which we could argue the philosophy behind that, but that's some gray shit, right?
Right.
It's a bicycle race.
Right.
Right? Some guy didn't get his bicycle trophy versus kids got money and have now research in all kinds of diseases, right?
True, yeah.
For a bicycle race, is that the ethical hill we want to die on? Dr. One Ball?
I'm just saying that wasn't... I doubt that was his goal. He wasn't like, I'm going to do whatever I can to win this bicycle race in order to donate money to charity.
Right, and he paid for it. Mm-hmm. He paid dearly. Right?
True.
Right?
Uh-huh.
He's got 2 wheels and 1 ball. Right? Mm-hmm. He's a legend.
A legend.
Look, I'm not saying he's a hero.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying that, all things considered. Pete Rose used to bet on baseball games. As a baseball player. Look, I don't know where I'm going with this.
Uh-huh.
All I'm saying is that we have, especially nowadays, we have this perception that like all heroes are perfectly squeaky clean And it's just not the case, right?
That's true. That's true.
Now, I'm not even calling Lance Armstrong a hero. He's just the dude who donated more to charity than you or I ever will.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
If someone's like, Deese, cut off one of your balls and we'll give the same amount of money Lance Armstrong gave to charity.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a monster. I'd think about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know I could do it. Lance did it. Live strong. Live strong, Lance. You can use your bracelet as a tourniquet.
Oh no.
Just put it around and spin.
Oh.
Yeah. This is helping me not be angry. This is fantastic.
Okay.
So far.
Good.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you have to use all of it. I don't think there's any of it. There's no fat on this. You have to keep all of it.
I know. I was thinking about that. I'm like, I'm gonna have to use all of this.
Yeah, you don't want to cut anything out of this conversation. He's already lost a bunch. Oh man, jokes make me feel better. See what I'm saying? I was so angry
Yeah.
when I first got here. Now I'm just
Less angry.
supporting Lance Armstrong, which is easy to do. You only need one hand.
Oh no.
Oh.
You know how good Lance Armstrong was, though? Name another bicyclist.
I can't.
Name one.
I can't. I don't know any.
Not only do we know who Lance Armstrong is, we know about his genitals. That's how good he was.
He didn't die. He's still there.
Look, even if he's not the best,
Uh-huh.
he's still top, 50?
I don't know how many
Gotta
bikers
be.
there are.
I don't know.
How many are in a race?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about bicycle racing.
Right, but we know Lance Armstrong.
Yeah.
What was the other guy? The dumpy, weird-headed one that swims.
Oh, the Olympic guy?
Yeah, the pothead.
I
He was
don't
in a
remember.
Subway commercial.
He was on like Wheaties.
Shit. Swimmy dolphin boy. What's his name? What's his name? Michael Phelps. I don't know how many balls he has, but he's a hero, right? And then they tried to say he's not a hero because he smoked some pot. I'm like, that's more impressive. He ate 15 minutes. He ate a Subway sandwich 15 minutes before he went in the pool. And he still wrecked you guys.
True, he did.
He had a lot of gold medals, man.
Yeah,
I don't know if he gave anything to charity.
probably.
But he replaced Jared from Subway
That's good.
as the spokesman.
Yeah.
So that's at least as good for kids, right?
That's true.
So that's like at least as good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Heroes are complicated.
Heroes are complicated. Speaking of which, here's some heroes now. Some freelance heroes. Look at these transitions. Killing it out here.
All right, you want to go to this week's episode?
I want to get the fuck out of this intro and go to bed. I'm so tired and angry.
All right, so we're
All
gonna
right.
go to this week's episode 118, Skeletons of Fun.
And maybe send an email to one bald fucking crotch clops. Or was it, what we call them, Cycrotch?
Yeah.
And just tell them, hey, yeah, you cheated, but you cheated for the good of humanity, right? Like you're the Robin Hood of biking with one ball, right?
Let's go to the episode.
Kavir?
I wish I had stone shape really bad.
It's pretty fun. It's good stuff.
I was just going to open a hole like you did with the other thing, have it drop into the ground and then close it up.
Well, you wouldn't be able to make a hole deep enough for it in one casting.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the roof and just have it fall on it.
You have to touch the roof.
I'll tell you. I wish there was a clever way. I thought I had a clever way of meeting this thing, and then David just nixoned it. When it exploded, David, how far did the bones shoot?
They extended 15 feet.
All right, David, I want to do an investigation check, yeah?
All right.
22?
All right. What are you investigating?
I want to investigate the makeup of the thing when it was Never mind. Just it's not going to matter because it's held together by magic. I mean, I guess I'll just run around behind it and do a sneak attack. Yeah.
All right.
The 14 hit.
Yes.
What? Really?
Yeah.
40 damage.
Okay. And that's with the bolt blades double attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So far, Chunikote's put 2 bullets through it. She's run up and smacked it with her sword. And
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians is about to hit. Kavir double whacked it. All right. I need a con save on Rachel.
Oh.
You spit a
Con
loogie
save.
on me.
This isn't a concentration check. This is just a con save.
Yeah, this is a con save.
Okay. 7?
Does not pass a DC 18.
No, it does not.
You've been hit by a harm spell.
Oh no.
14d6.
Whoa.
Oh. Wait, did you say 14 d6?
Yes. Yes.
My brain blanked out the teen. It was like 46. That's fine. I can.
If only R. Kelly could do that.
Okay.
Okay. 13. That is 17. That is 14. 7.
Rachel, you take 267,000 damage.
Alright. Rachel, you take 51 damage.
Okay.
As you hear a shrill laugh from behind you guys, as Calypso, or Callie as you call her, emerges behind you guys. 40 feet.
Behind us.
Yes, you have the Juggernaut in front of you and her behind you.
Okay.
She's like my toy?
You're going to regret this.
What a stupid thing for a young person to do, right? Like, look at that. She could have totally been having us focus on that, but now I'm just going to kill her.
It's a wedding invitation for when I marry your dad.
Ew! No.
And it's all bones if you get to the metaphor.
Juggernaut, the Juggernaut does his wisdom save, fails.
Owner not.
Roll your Spirit Guardian's damage.
Okay. Oh no. 14.
Okay.
I rolled 3 2s.
Yikes. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Alright. It reaches up with his 2 hands. First claw attack goes after Kavir. That is a 22.
He turned around?
No, the Juggernaut. Yes.
Yeah,
turned
turned
around.
around.
Oh, you know what, David?
Yes.
I had to make a Constitution save or
Okay.
concentration check. I did not make the save, so Spirit Guardians is gone.
Okay.
Damn it.
That's when I got hit by the harm. So
Yeah.
if it went
Oh.
after harm, then it wouldn't have taken the 14
Okay.
damage.
You are an honest player, Rachel.
I am. To a fault.
Yeah, this is that fault.
Yeah.
If we die and it has 13 points to life.
So, 22 to your AC? I know it hits.
Yeah, David.
12 damage. And it brings the second claw down upon you at 15 AC.
Nope.
Alright. And
Oh.
it is top of the round with Chunikote.
I saw it swinging at me, right?
Yes.
So it's like half, right?
Yes. There's no way to miss this thing swinging at you. Chunikote?
Right, so Calypso is now behind us.
Yes.
Child, what are you doing?
She's bad.
Made a deal.
And what type of deal?
Doesn't really matter.
Well, why would you say that?
Are you going to sign up to work for the Dark Lord?
Well, you might want to reconsider.
I get her dad as a plaything.
Ew.
I get sent home. You guys die. I take over my family's Yeah, I'm pretty good with it. I get a vampire, undead servant, and
Oh, I am
I
sorry,
get to leave this
child.
place.
All right, I'm going wolf and clawing the shit out of her.
Chunikote turns on the orphans.
Yep. 18, 19, and 27 to hit with 2 claws and a bite.
All 3 do hit.
19 points of damage total.
Sounds good. It is your turn, Kavir.
Rachel's still behind him, right?
Yes.
24 to hit,
24 hits.
39 damage.
39 to the Juggernaut.
Is he dead? So I can try to kill this little girl.
No.
God damn it.
Adria's up.
Okay. Turn undead. He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a good saving throw for undead.
14.
Fail.
All right.
He is turned for 1 minute or until he takes any damage. A turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions.
So it can
its-
run over Deese as it runs away.
For
It has to run away from us.
it has
not
to run
30
away
feet.
from me.
Yeah, her. She's on the other side of you. Remember?
It has to run away from people, right?
No,
From
her.
me.
Oh.
For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
I'm gonna go boogie boogie boogie.
So
All right.
unless someone damages it for the next minute, it is running away from me.
All right.
That was my action.
The hallway it came from would be towards Rachel, right?
No, because
No,
I
it'd be towards you.
Oh, right. God damn it! I'm
You sit
really
behind
trying
it.
to.
did. You
find a
move
way.
behind. You moved behind
Yes.
it on the opposite side of me. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Luckily, the thing says dash. Otherwise, I just have it like just brutally run over you. But it's kind of panicky, flighty right now.
Yeah, dash means it couldn't run over me, right? It
Yeah.
have to be a bull rush or something.
Yeah. You're lucky.
I'm lucky.
I'd
I'm
love
lucky.
to tweak it and just have you run over.
Yeah, you know what? If it's funnier for the story, do that.
Is Callie within 60 feet of me?
Oh yeah, she's like 40 feet off you.
Okay. Bonus action, spiritual weapon on her. Chunikote is.
Wasn't your spiritual weapon down the other hall though?
It lasts for a minute.
Okay,
Since Chunikote is within melee with her, it gets advantage.
go for it.
Okay.
She's angry about that harm attack.
I don't think this is going to hit.
She's a caster. She's not wearing armor.
17.
She's a cleric. She's an armor.
Oh,
Yes.
what? She's a cleric?
Yeah, in the DMG, there's a cleric necromancer.
I hate her.
Does a
I know.
17 hit?
Yes, 17 hits.
Okay. She takes 8 force damage.
Ooh. All right.
Tennis racket. Whack.
If I move towards her, would the golem get an attack of opportunity?
No, it doesn't get
Well,
to.
No,
It's
it's
turn.
you said it's no reaction. It's running.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Then move action.
I mean, yes, it does.
I will
Okay.
move over to I will move 35 feet to Callie.
All right.
Your dad's hand is in there.
Actually, the
Your dad's
That's-
hand was a tattletale fucking hand, I bet. Fucking ass.
no,
No, it wasn't. We have
Her
that
dad-
hand. I
yeah, you
used it
guys
to
actually-
scry last time.
Yeah.
Well, they whispered in fucking sign language to each other.
And I'm
Right.
gonna be like, your golem sucks. Boom. I said it.
Your dad sucks.
He doesn't.
I really wish it would have run over me so I could be on the floor and be like, that'll get him. Good job, Adrian.
So the golem has taken off down past Kavir, running around him.
How fast does movement speed? I want to visualize
This thing moves 30 feet, so it's like
this. Dash
just
is
like,
60.
just dish, 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 dish.
It's a big old mound of bones on 2 little like chicken feet.
It picks up all the bones so it can move quicker.
Yeah, it lifts it up like a dress and runs.
All right. Chunikote. She pulls out her scythe
Ooh.
and channels divinity into it.
Okay.
I apologize for that.
Whoa,
that what-
that was a fucking terrible time for that noise to go off.
That's what divinity sounds like?
Apparently so.
Sounds like Chernobyl.
That is my ringtone, so I can hear my phone in my lab.
Very nice.
It is a 25 to your AC.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
All right. 5 plus 2, 7 plus 35. That is 7, 30, 42.
Okie dokie. I don't have any resistance for being in hybrid form or anything there.
She divine strike, or she channeled divinity.
Okay.
That I wouldn't. Yeah, no worries. I would too. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, 8th level. There is an extra 6 damage with her divine strike. So it was 42 plus 6. Sorry, that was 48. All right. And the thing's still running away for a minute, so it hauls ass down another 60 feet. You guys literally hear this thing hit the wall on the other side of the building, or the other side of the.
Kool-Aid Man's its way out of the castle. Oh no!
And it is Chunikote, your turn.
I'm going to repeat the claw bite.
Go for it.
All right. I'm pretty sure 8 with the 1 claw missed, and I have 26 for the other 2.
That hits.
11 more points of damage.
Alrighty.
My damage rolls suck.
Kavir, you're up.
I'm going to sprint dash and then jump kick this bitch in the head
Alrighty.
like a wrestler. Because I'm pretty far away, so I don't have the ability to attack afterward. So
Okay.
I'm going to do the professional dash and then leap into a. We'll say it's acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Gonna be terrible. Oh.
Oh
Got
no.
a 2 with a relevant bonus. All right. Okay. So why don't you tell me what happens? I run at max speed and try to jump and throw my feet out to kick her in the head.
Yeah, you try and completely miss. As
So I
she's
just go-
kind of like,
Do I go behind her at least?
yes, you're behind her now.
Excellent. Okay. Well, it wasn't a complete waste.
All right. Adria, you are up.
Excellent. First, my spiritual weapon is going
All
to
right.
swing at her. 21 to hit.
Ooh, that hits.
6 force damage.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to swing at her with my sword. And roll exceptionally poorly.
All right.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. I do get my sneak attack damage now.
Yes.
So advantage.
But not your cold iron.
Is she a fey fiend or undead?
She wants to be, but she's
Well,
not.
I can treat her like one and add an extra d4 of damage.
Not the way the cookie crumbles.
That's pretty good. 23 damage.
Okay. Her turn. Spirit Guardians, 5th level.
Oops. It's a good spell.
Yes, it is.
Wait.
As her action.
Hold on.
As a bonus, spiritual weapon behind you.
Oh no. She
Oh,
learned from the best.
Dear God.
I'm kidding. But I need a 18 DC wisdoms.
Okay. Hold on. Let me look up one thing and then I will roll.
All right.
Is that for all of us?
Yes, you guys are all in range of the spirit
Okay,
guardians.
got a 24 on my wisdom save.
All right. Let's have.
Oh, I fail. I never expected anyone else to do this.
What spell? What are we rolling? Save.
Wisdom saving throw for spiritual weapon.
Guardian.
Spirit guardians.
Kelly bombed you guys back.
17.
All right. DC was 18. Chunikote made it. The other two don't. 28 damage to you two. 14 to Chunikote.
You said how much?
28.
Fuck. If I can see it.
You can definitely see the undead spirits coming at you.
I don't know if that's how it works. Hold on.
I don't think it is. This is more of an area effect. She's like, "Oh, sweetie, your daddy said that was your favorite move."
Hold on.
Okay, well,
Says
you're just
area effect.
copying me now, so. Why don't you, like.
Enjoy the flattery.
Lets you dodge out of the way of certain area effects such as Blue Dragon's Lightning Breath or Fireball spell when you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex save, not a move. Alright. Okay. Fuck. Rachel, what's that thing I said earlier? We should have had potions.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. I remember.
Too bad there's not one of those Borderlands fucking weapons depot heal things you can use.
Big flashing sign at the end of the hall. Potions for sale.
Although that is a concentration spell that she
Yes.
is going. So every time she takes damage, she has to make a concentration check.
Mhm.
And every time we start a turn inside, right?
Yes.
Yep. And
Fuck.
it starts off with Chunikote.
Oh boy.
Because it still hasn't been a minute yet, and you hear a into the wall again.
I need you to pass this check. I need you to hit her in the fucking head. I need her to fail her roll. Which
Yeah,
she
I got
will,
a-
for
I got a-
sure.
I got a 23 for my wisdom save.
Yep. Half damage of 5, 8, 9, 11, 17. 9 damage.
All right, 9 damage. One moment.
All right.
Okay, now I have advantage on her because
You all have advantage, yes.
Okay, that just wanted to double check. Give me a moment.
yeah.
I'll give you some attack rolls here.
Awesome.
David, prepare for the worst saving throw you've ever had. And guess what? No one's going to reverse this one because I'm burnt alive and my head is in my coat. Enjoy that sentence. If you're just now joining us, this is your first episode, I highly suggest going back a few and understanding that reference.
Okay, I got a 23, a 27, and a nat 20 on the bite.
Ooh.
23, 27, and a nat 20.
Yes, on the
They
bite.
all hit. That is con check number 1.
Nope, she fails.
All
She rolled a
right.
2.
She fails the first con check.
Yay.
Oh,
Okay,
Here's the
13
Guardians is down.
13 points from the claws
All right.
she doesn't have to concentrate on spiritual weapon too, does she?
and
No,
20,
she never cast that. I was just being a dick.
20 points. 20 points from the bite.
All right.
Chomp, bitch. Chomp.
All right. Sounds good.
We're gonna have a parent-teacher conference with Chunikote's parents. Your son's been biting children.
Kavir, your turn.
I am going to sneak attack this bitch in her head.
Go for it.
I'm gonna stand up first. Oh my god, dude. Not 20, so
Oh.
I don't think she's gonna survive this round.
no, it's probably certain she will not.
Ulti depends how much damage you do.
You guys ready? New record. 73 damage.
Ooh.
I can't wait for him to put his fucking headset back in. 73 damage, D-Walk.
Oh, that did it. She had 52 left.
Good. No, now she's dead in fried chicken.
Damn. Sorry about that, future Rachel. 52 damage, or you said 73?
73.
73 damage. She had 52 HP left. She's dead.
I'm gonna
Woo.
cut her into 3
Damn.
pieces of bitcharoni.
I was gonna launch Spiritual Guardians again at 5th level.
She is wearing plate, David?
She's wearing
She
plates.
is, yes, half plate.
Is it half plate? Is it
it's cut in
magic?
half.
Is it magic plate?
No, hers is not.
Okay.
It wouldn't matter. It's in
don't want it.
chunks on the floor.
I want
Another
new
character
armor.
down.
You want new armor, bitch. Are
I
you
want-
serious?
I want higher AC armor.
You have to enchant your armor. You get someone a gift, man. And
At
all they
this
do is they
point-
treat it like shit, put holes in it, get it
If I
repaired
had
with
a-
tape.
If I had a different set of armor, I could get this armor really nice and then I'll just keep it on display.
I bought you a shiny new iPhone 11. The first day, you crack the screen, rip a speaker out, and then you're like, oh, no, it's still good. And then you wrap it with electrical tape. And then you're like, I need a new phone. I'm like, I got this for you last month.
At this point, you guys see Fawn in the distance, kind of walking in a circle as she kind of begins to shift and shape and stand up on 2 legs as the body form begins to take Strahd's image.
What?
What?
Much better. Strahd says as he cracks. Chunikote, my friend. I actually like you.
And
You intrigued me our first encounter, so I decided to tag along with you for a while. I hate to say that Fauna had been dead before you guys arrived in Barovia, but he pulls off a ring on his finger. Ring of mind shielding. A gift.
Can I have it? I want that.
very well played. Very well played.
I will say this, though. You do have a ferocity I enjoy. And I would like you to stay in Barovia with me. The other two, I can't handle Kavir's ego. It's too much. Either of them.
Oh, he said you have ego too. Look. Aw.
No, not her. The other you. The one whose head is in your pocket.
Oh, yeah. Okay, again, listeners, go back.
Adri's just... It was fun for a while, but...
Yeah, she is annoying.
Hey!
You knew you were
Plus, I got a
annoying.
thing for werewolves.
That's weird.
Yeah, well... What do you say, Chunikote?
We should have
Say-
known something was up when the bone golem ran out of the room and the dog didn't chase it.
Oh.
I resent that remark. He looks at the guy standing on the floor, or on the floor you guys had, and snaps the neck and drops him. The one that
Calvin?
was imitating him. Mhm.
Calvin and Ravnica, no!
He was actually a student. Supposedly, I heard a rumor that there's these vampires that can walk in the day, and the sunlight, it doesn't affect them in Ravnica.
Hmm.
How about the Demir?
Mm-hmm. I haven't explored Ravnica enough to find out,
Or the Orzhava?
but I plan to.
You speak of Dampier.
So,
I know
But-
you're kind.
No, he's dead now.
but alas, your father is here. He is near my crypt. And yes, I was going to trade him to Calypso, but obviously she has proved invaluable again.
Invaluable is a nice way to put it.
Off with her head? Chunikote, will you join me?
I don't know if there's room for two leaders in this land.
You could always rule by my side as my bride.
Whoa. This is hot. He does have a thing for werewolves.
Now we've suddenly turned Curse of Strahd into homoerotic soft porn.
It's not soft porn unless you say yes.
No.
Actually, if you know the history of Strahd, he takes brides of both sides.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm just saying that
I would know.
Jake
I
is
would know
Jake
it from
is
the book.
Yeah.
like this is a foregone conclusion. Like, oh, it's gonna get freaky in here. I'm like, not unless you say yes.
You know, I will say this. I expected the half-orc to attack first, but no. It was Chunikote who attacked me first.
Yes,
I haven't seen anyone that bold in a century.
Wait a minute.
only
You
a
just saw
century.
two of me.
Well, there
Is
was this knuckle-headed vampire I pulled out of Waterdeep at one point, but he paid his price.
Is that Dr. Midnight?
No.
We don't talk about that lich.
I gave
And
that
I
lich a phylactery. Liches
Is it?
love phylactery.
Oh Jesus!
I love that.
Dr. Midnight is a pain in the ass. He has been for a few. Many 2 decades, years. I can't remember how long he's been here.
And now you want Chunikote to be the pain in your ass.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
We've seen him with no pants on multiple times.
I
What's it gonna be a pain in your
leave
ass?
every time that happens. What do I know about harm?
This is like an emo lyric.
Are you reading the spell?
harm?
I read the spell, and it's bad.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. Luckily, you didn't get dropped down to 0, though.
Right.
Or you can't get dropped lower than 1 with it.
Right. However, because I failed the saving throw, my hit point maximum is reduced by the amount of damage that I took,
Mhm.
Permanently?
which was 51.
Yep.
Either
Ouch.
for an hour, or I can
Equal.
remove
yeah.
disease,
hmm
which is going to be another spell.
You'd have to, you could roll because Adri wouldn't have studied these spells.
No.
You and me had to talk about this earlier
Yeah.
about how Adri wouldn't have trained in these spells with her
Right.
mom or anyone.
No.
So with harm,
So
I would say a religion roll or a arcana roll. I mean, you definitely realize something's wrong.
I would like to do religion.
All right.
12.
Ate another. Try again. Now I'm going to use my help roll for her to
Okay.
roll the check.
Okay. That's much better. 22.
All right. You know you've been hit with this with the necrotic energy that has permanently damaged you unless you fix it magically.
Okay. Okay. Great. I keep I have to
Mm-hmm.
figure out my
So
spell order.
no worries. Chinakote, your own pack. We could pull werewolves from every world. You know, in one world they're even hunted. We could bring them here to save them.
Did I negotiate his contract?
It ends with you dying if Strahd wants the contract.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to use a spell slot for Lesser Resto before I start healing, because I don't think I can do this fight with 51 less for my max hit points.
What's your max hit points? Just out of curiosity.
My maximum hit points are 132.
Oh, fuck you.
Right now, I am at 36 hit points.
Jake, have you decided if you're going to be the Dark Lord now? Or,
Uh,
sorry, the Dark
anyway.
Lord's fucking
No.
trophy wife?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Chinakote, and I threw a mixer for fucking, I don't know, rabies awareness.
Yeah.
We come back in 5 years, and it's like the Real Housewives of Barovia.
Oh, Jesus.
It's Chunicote.
No.
This is the best way to get him to deny it, is to just make fun of him. Yeah, it's just Chunicote wandering around the house in a bathrobe with a glass of champagne.
Yeah.
I don't like the way Becky's been treating me.
Instead of werewolves, now he has a bunch of little Pomeranians.
Little Pomeranian werewolves.
You realize I actually have Pomeranians.
I think Pomeranians are among the stupidest dogs. I hate them. I have always hated them.
Thank you for saying that. I had an ex-girlfriend who had a Pomeranian that used to bark at me and like growl.
If you guys are
like,
trying to talk him out of it, you guys might have just talked him into it.
this dog growled at me because I was eating chicken strips, right? And it was just like, it was growling at me, and I was like, okay, I'll give you one.
Mhm.
So I broke a piece off and went to hand it to him. The thing bit my hand, didn't go for the chicken strip. It literally buried its teeth into my hand,
Uh-huh.
and I went to pull my hand away, and the dog went with it. And I lifted my hand up, and the dog was hanging from my hand. Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm like trying to shake my hand to get the dog off, and it won't get off. And I'm like, I can't beat this dog because my girlfriend's in the other room,
Mhm.
and she's gonna hate me for beating her dog up, even though he started it clearly.
Right.
And so I picked my hand up and I looked around in a panic, and I just smashed his body against the side of her bedpost.
Oh my God.
Bam! And he let go and went and ran in the other room.
Holy shit.
I was like, "You piece of shit!" My hand was bleeding. She's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "We had an argument." I hate fucking Pomeranians.
Yeah.
They're so mean. I used to stay like we'd be in bed, and I'd go to take a step off, and then he would go "Rrr" at my foot because he'd be under the bed.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I hate I hate terriers, like terrier mixes, chihuahuas. I hate all of those.
I don't know Chihuahuas so well, but they seem very irrelevant.
They're annoying. They get behind things. They
Mhm.
howl at 2 a.m. because they get behind the TV entertainment system, and you got to dig it out.
They're like
If I was in heaven, 50 or 60% of it would be just kicking Pomeranians wherever I walked.
I like how you said
Aw.
if you were in heaven, as though that's
I'm not
like
going.
not a
I'm not going. You've met me, right?
yes.
Not going. If it exists, I'm not invited. If it doesn't exist, oh well.
Ugh.
I've made peace. I've made peace with it. Either if there's someone up there and he's judging the way we act, he's got to know that some of this is for jokes, right? Trying to make the world a more lighthearted place.
Mhm.
But then another part of him knows I'm totally honest about kicking these dogs. I'm very serious about that. Sorry, Jake. I'm kidding, Jake.
So, okay, Strahd, let's kill these fuckers.
I'm gonna put my feet in their butthole and wear them like slippers.
Oh. Oh.
And whenever I walk, they go. "Row, row, row."
I'm trying not to laugh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say I'd put my foot in your dog's buttholes, Jake. Sorry.
Just his girlfriend's dog.
You should clip that and put that at the post credits. I didn't mean to say I'd put my feet in your dog's butthole, Jake.
Just that. No other
Yep.
context.
That's-
Just no other context.
Excellent.
Oh.
Sorry, Jake.
So
He's
how
quiet.
would this work there, Strahd?
Look at Shukoji and be like,
Oh. They have to go.
And what do I get?
What do you
Pomeranians.
want?
As many as you want. Sorry.
The wilderness belongs to me. You keep your cities.
Wait a minute. What if he builds a house like near the edge? Is this like eminent domain? Can he just take a forest because it'd be better for it to be a Dave and Buster's?
how many cabins does Chunukotse build in a wilderness before it becomes a city?
Good question.
I'm waiting, old one.
He calls you old.
I look good for my age.
It matters not. She didn't think you did.
Who didn't?
You know of whom I speak.
He talk about your girl, dog.
You don't talk about her.
He just did.
I speak freely.
Not about her.
I speak freely with whatever I choose.
The offer's revoked then.
Can I cast Lesser Restoration on myself while they're talking?
I was
What did
trying
you
to
take?
stall so you guys would do something.
I would like, while they're talking,
Ah, I was
to
hoping
cast
you guys would pick up on that.
Lesser Restoration on myself.
I could use a heal as well. While you're out.
How fast is this restoration?
It's just like it's an action.
Okay,
I'll double
cool.
check.
And as soon as
One
I get him
action.
riled, I'm hitting him with a 5th level magic missile.
All right.
Upgrade. I don't even get a counter bargain. This is bullshit. Strahd, if you'll look here at subsection D, paragraph 3.
He knew Strahd wasn't going to give up any land.
That's 30 points of damage total on him.
I'm checking to see on the reaction shield spell.
He can immediately put it up as long as he sees it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, reaction, and it'll.
I'm just
yeah.
making sure that the level that he casts doesn't affect the shield as it goes up. Okay, yeah, it just says you take no attack damage from magic missile.
Okay.
No worries. He's like, and it begins. You guys want to keep your 3 initiatives, or you want to roll again?
Roll again.
I will roll again.
All
That's
right.
fine with me.
Oh no.
Rachel's still doing actions, so don't.
No, we'll let her
Yeah,
get.
you guys keep talking.
No,
We're just
you'll get your lesser restoration in, but
that's
20 total.
okay, 20 for Kavir,
Yeah, 22.
22 Chunikote,
7.
7 for Rachel. Start at the top of the round. Cast Bane on the 3 of you.
Oh no.
I need a DC.
We're Bane now.
Ugh.
No
will
plan.
save?
It is I believe it's a wisdom. Let me check.
Charisma.
Boom.
Charisma.
Charisma saving throw.
23, David.
Really?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
All right, you passed.
I'm so charmed.
17.
I told you after that charming.
17 does not pass the 18. Chinakote is baned.
12.
And 12 does not pass the 18. Adri's baned.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right.
Read Bane for us, please.
You take a d4 on any saves. You roll a d4 and subtract it from any save roll you do.
Okay.
Any attack roll or saving throw.
You know I can't save versus Bunny, so it won't
Oh, I
matter.
know. Somebody's becoming a duck.
No!
You got a -4, you got quack rolls.
I've been able to miss it for so long.
Quack, quack,
No.
quack.
It hasn't happened yet. It's not going to happen.
All right.
The bill is in the mail. Get it? Because she's a duck.
All right. Stride went. As a lair action on account 20.
Is what?
Lair actions. On initiative count 20, a lair action goes off every round.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Actually, no, Chunikote, you got a 22. You go first.
Oh boy.
Then
You
the
beat the
initiative.
layer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will shoot the lair. No. Greater invisibility on myself.
All right.
Oh no. Oh no. Jake's going to AFK.
You remember the fog on the floor, Jake?
Yes.
Okay. So greater invisibility casted by Jake. All right. What are you gonna do next?
I don't know.
Okay. Because you still
actually,
have your movement and bonus action, I believe.
Yeah, I can't cast another spell though, can I?
Only if it's a
Not that I know.
bonus.
If it's a bonus.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't know.
Okay.
And it can't be a concentration.
That golem's dead now, right? Since we killed the creator.
Yeah, it's a. She asked earlier. It's a pile of bones somewhere.
God. I'm just making sure we're not going to be in here and the thing comes back and
Uh.
like, guys, ready to fight.
You know
Alright,
you know what the
God
most
damn
jacked spot about that is if you guys would have killed it, it would have collapsed and made 12 skeletons out of it, and you guys would have fought 12 skeletons after.
Cool.
Skeletons or whatever. I can deal with skeletons. I'm just not good with the
Oh,
splody
no.
bone.
I
I
love
feel
that
like
damn thing.
that
I found-
turn undead was very helpful, though. So
Yes.
It was. Also, though, can we just acknowledge that your turn on dead was going to be a roll of 12 or something like that? And then I gave you a second check, right?
no, it had to make a save.
No, what was the thing I gave you a second shot on?
Oh,
The identify that you're dying.
yes.
You're welcome. I noticed that we don't point those out.
Okay, I wasn't thinking about the concentration. May I revamp my actions?
Revamp, funny.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, because the greater invisibility is concentration as well, and I don't need that. I'm gonna have to go with Hunter's Mark as a bonus action,
All right. He is hunter's marked.
and then I am firing both pistols at him.
All right.
If Jake had stone shape, he could make a stone berg out of the wall to fall on this creature, and he would have hunter's marked Wahlberg. Right?
Dick. Yes.
I got a
Alright.
27 and a 25.
Both hit.
Tip your waitresses.
19 points of damage total. Silver bullets.
Okay. 19.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot the Hunter's Mark.
I rolled the d6.
That be per each shot?
Yeah, I believe so. It's on each attack.
That will make it 26 total.
Alrighty. 26. As a lair action, a specter rises and attacks Adri.
I don't have time for this.
It's Spectre Gadget.
That is a 22.
That will hit.
She takes 10 necrotic damage, and I need a con save from you now with a -4 or -d4.
Minus D4. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
It
gonna
was 10. It was 10 damage,
Yeah.
Roll again.
10 damage necrotic.
and then I make a Constitution save.
roll 2 saves.
I haven't rolled the first one yet.
Yeah, but roll a second one anyway.
What if the first one's good and then you save your thing, right?
Well, I'm not supposed to know what the roll is.
Oh, okay. All right. I got 2 nat 20s
Yeah.
With
Nat
a minus
20s?
4. With a
with
D4.
minus D4 is
That's auto success, David.
I know.
okay. It's
All right.
So I
you're
got
I
fine.
just wanted to see her panic.
Oh, yes.
I got a 4 on the D4, but my bonus to my Constitution save is a 4.
Well, it's okay. You passed it. If you wouldn't have, I would have
Uh-huh.
dropped your total hit points by 10 again.
I don't have time for this.
And afterwards, the specter disappears.
Okay.
And
Go,
it
gadget.
is
Fuck you.
Kavir's turn.
Okay, where is everyone positioned in relation to him?
Chinakote, I'm not sure. He is.
He and I I think we were all where Callie was,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are.
and then wherever Strahd
Yeah,
decided
that's what I'm
to.
asking.
Yeah, he's 60 feet off you guys.
Okay.
Well, I probably would have taken a few strides towards him while we were talking.
Yeah, so
So I'm probably maybe 45
30.
or 50 feet.
Does a person
30,
threaten a
whatever.
person with ranged weapons?
No.
Which is weird, because I've never felt not threatened by a gun. Okay. I'm gonna postpone my action until after everyone on my team is gone.
all right.
Okay, and also, Rachel, edit. I'm gonna step away for 1 second.
Okay.
All right, hold on. God damn it. All right. This is going to suck.
Oh no.
You see Eric take shape out next to you? And looks at
Eric,
you,
Eric,
I'm
don't
sorry.
do it.
and
Eric,
he,
no.
and he goes to possess you.
I do not have time for this nonsense.
I've been planning this possession shit since you picked them up.
Eric, I'm trying to help you.
I need a charisma save
Oh no.
with a
Minus D4.
yeah.
Is
But
this
wait for Dees to get back because he didn't blow his thing last time.
okay?
So let's wait for Dees to get back.
Okay. So that way I can suffer a little while longer.
Well,
Is this a charm?
no, it's an actual ghost possession.
Will I be magically put to sleep?
No, you are aware of everything
Are-
going
Elves immune to being possessed?
on. No,
They're
but
just all related. They're not immune to
the
possession.
ghost now controls your body, but doesn't.
I
deprive you of
haven't-
awareness.
We don't know what I roll on my save yet, David. So he does
I know.
not currently.
I'm just letting you know
control my
what
body.
happens. Just heads up though.
Mhm.
Say goodbye to the holy symbol if he takes control.
No, my holy symbol. This is not going well. I got off my lesser resto, right?
Yes, I let you take. Yeah, when
Okay.
Chinakote was doing his thing,
Yes.
for
You're
the-
welcome.
I let him do it
Okay. Okay.
just to catch Dees up. You passed on your turn. Eric took his turn in between turns, and was obeying his Lord and Master and try to possess Adri. She's about to roll her saves.
Eric,
I wanted you here,
The ghost.
way to go.
and so she's gonna roll her saves. Since you didn't have to intervene last time because she rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
I wanted
I
you
can do
here as she rolled her dice.
Can
By the way, you guys were loud, so loud that even though I have headphones in, right on the table, I was pouring lemonade in the other room. And over the glug, 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 I could hear you like it was plain as day.
So, all right.
Okay. So are you assisting me in not being possessed, Dees?
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate
That's
it.
why I'm here. That's what I'm here for. Okay.
Okay. Okay. 25. This is charisma?
Yes.
25.
No,
Alright.
bullshit. That roll's not accurate.
I rolled a 19 on the die. I have a +6 to my charisma saving throw.
All right.
Plus charisma.
Add the D4 to it.
I forgot to roll that. Once again, we want to thank you guys for listening to Freelance Heroism. We hope you're having just as much fun listening as we are playing. Visit us at facebook.com/freelanceheroism and leave us a like. If you want to see our adventures in comic form, The Professional illustrates our misadventures and more at 1d4rounds.com. And if you want to support us, consider donating. We're at patreon.com/freelance_heroism. Keep an eye out for rewards as we add them.
Our cast includes me, Dees Cassius as Master Kabir the Professional, Rachel Moore as Adri the Ducky Cleric, Jake Sipple as Chunikote the Lupine Loose Cannon, and last but not least, our DM and Dr. Midnight, David Walker.
Questions or comments? Send an email to freelanceheroismpodcast@gmail.com. And don't forget to give us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next week. In the meantime, the invoice is in the mail.
And music by me and Lichgate, my band.
I also find it sort of funny that all other sports play with one ball. All other sports. And biking has never historically been, like, think about it, basketball, baseball, fucking football, one ball. All of them have one ball. And now biking, one ball. Right? Bowling, tennis, golf, one ball.
Would
Right?
you say
Ping pong.
Would you say pool is a sport?
Pool. You know what? I don't know.
Okay.
Part of me wants to say it's not a sport, it's a game.
Mhm.
Because games are cooler. Like you can play a game while smoking a cigarette and no one would think you're less cool.
Okay.
But if you're doing a sport while you're smoking a cigarette, you're not cool anymore. Unless you're Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler smoked a cigarette on the bench at a game. He was the quarterback for the Bears. And he's like the king of I don't fucking give a shit. He is amazing.